Hey y'all, hey, good evening. It is Tuesday, April the 8th, 2025, and it is time for Team Tuesday. I'm your hostess, Lenicia Mayberry. The paparazzi mission statement is to bring strength, independence, and empowerment to individuals and their families by building confidence and financial freedom through affordable fashion. While $5 jewelry may not change the world, we believe those who wear it will. Our team scripture is Proverbs 10:4. The hands of the diligent shall prosper. Our team mantra is saving souls from poverty and building generational wealth, $5 at a time. And our team motto is habits reflect the mission. Good evening, team hustling honeys and homies. Good evening, team Radiant Styles I have not shared yet. Let me get on that. Good evening, team. Are we on IG? Is IG behaving? IG is not behaving. Good evening, team IG. Good evening, team YouTube. Good evening, Papa brothers and sisters everywhere. Welcome to Team Tuesday, Team Radiant Styles. That's everybody. Okay, so y'all ignore the pinned posts. How this thing is pinning posts from my business page and my personal page at the same time is amazing to me. Because neither one of them are supposed to be there. But anyways, if you're watching live, please comment hustle hard. If you're watching the replay, please comment after party. Okay? All right. So let's get it cracking. Tonight we're going to talk about selfies. Do I have any announcements? I don't have any announcements. I'll probably think of announcements after it's all said and done. But at this moment in time, right here, right now, I don't have any announcements, okay? If something comes to my rabbit brain before we get off of here, I'll give you those announcements. How about that? So, selfies, y'all, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the importance of selfies. So, in the business that we are in, right, selfies can make or break your business. Especially, let me put my glasses on. I found my glasses, y'all. I'm gonna put my glasses on so y'all won't get mad at me, cause y'all don't get mad with people with their glasses on. I need to clean them. Okay. Some of y'all need some selfie help, and that's what I'm here for this evening. Okay. Some of y'all selfies look a little. They're not gonna stop the scroll, okay? So I'm gonna give you them scroll stopping tips tonight. How about that? That wasn't too bad. Y'all mad? Don't be mad. I'm here to help. I can help. Okay, so let's talk about. First of all, we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna give you the tips, and then I'm gonna demonstrate the tips. How about that? Sound good? Let's go. So, key number one is lighting. Whether that's natural light or artificial light, and I'm going to show you the difference and what it does to your face, right? You want to make sure your lighting is good, and that's because if the light is coming from behind you, it could create shadows. It can enhance things on your face that you're not trying to have people see. It's not a good look. So whenever you can face the light, let me just show you a difference just right here, right now when I'm talking to you, right? Because I have this ring light next to me, but when I turn it off, you see the difference that it makes in my face? Alexa, turn off Office 1.
Okay.
Having that light behind me versus in front of me just makes all the difference right there. You can hopefully clearly see that. Alexa, turn off Office 3.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off Office 4.
Okay.
So with just one light on behind me, do you see the difference that it made in my face? Of course, there's light projecting from the screen, but you can see the difference. See how much darker my face looks? You really can't see the features of my face. Alexa, turn on the lights in the office.
Okay.
So that's just one tip. Light. Light is important. Go to the light, Carolyn. Okay? Light is important. I hope you are taking notes, because note takers are what? Money makers. Get these notes down. You should never come Team Tuesday without pen and paper. Number 2, poses and angles. Okay, y'all. I ain't gonna put my glasses on. I'm gonna just say it. Okay, you should not be taking selfies like this. You should not be taking selfies like this. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna demonstrate for you. I'm gonna show you the difference and how it looks, because some of y'all don't realize it, but it's sometimes easier to see on somebody else than on yourself. Okay, angles matter. Angles matter. Background and props. Always mind your background. Make sure that before you snap that shot or before you post that picture, that you're not only looking at yourself and what you're trying to advertise. Make sure you're not advertising something that you don't want to advertise, right? Mm-hmm. All kinds of things can be in your background. I Before I do Teen Tuesday, I always try to hide this too because it looks dirty, but it's really just the oil off of my wrist. I be trying to have that out the way. Y'all weren't supposed to see that. But mind your background. Mind your background is number 3. Okay, camera and phone settings. Use a timer. If you don't have somebody with you to take the picture for you, you can always prop your phone up on something and use a timer to take a picture. I recommend facing the camera towards you so that you can kind of see what's on the screen. Those of you who have phones and watches, did you know that you could use your watch as a remote for your camera? So that comes in handy. Using a tripod to position your camera. If you don't have a tripod, you can lean your phone up against whatsoever, right? Put things before it, behind it, and in front of it to help it stay in the right place. But a tripod is helpful as well. That didn't do too good. Okay. Y'all got me? Y'all with me so far? Questions so far? Go ahead and put it in the chat. Confidence and expression, y'all. Taking pictures looking confused or angry or smile, daggone it. if you're We sell beauty, right? We sell a beauty product. We sell accessories to help enhance what people have on. And sometimes the expression on your face will make or break the sale. Smile. Okay? And I would recommend taking a whole bunch of different pics and picking the best one. Don't just snap one. When it comes to sales, when it comes to trying to sell the pieces. Excuse me. Okay? So I'm gonna share my screen on my phone and show y'all what I'm talking about. So that I don't scare you, okay? There's a filter on here because I hate wearing makeup and my job makes me really sleepy and I don't want to show it like that for Teen Tuesday. So when you see my face on this phone, it's gonna look a little different from how I look on the screen. Judge your mama. Okay? All right, here we go. Tis warm in here. Oh, I ain't even got the air on today. Okay, we finna go to the Matrix. Don't get scared. Come on, give me that one. All right. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. I meant to close some stuff. Oh, did I not? I did share. Okay. Okay. So, woo. See the difference? That filter is everything. All right. So, first thing we talked about was lights. Love and light. Face the light and angle the camera. See the difference? Look. Away from the lights. In the light. Okay, and this is artificial light. I'm going to show y'all what it looks like with natural light. It looks even better. I got to take y'all in my bedroom. natural light. Always choose the natural light over the artificial light. Always. Okay? Because this is kind of blinding me a little bit, I'm going to back up. But still, that's not going to work. We just going to have to be blind from this. Okay? It's up. No shadows. Bunch of shadows. Okay? And like you're not being blinded and say cheese. Okay? Because I want to show these earrings, right? The earrings are the showcase. Okay? Not my face, not my head, not my bed in the background. These earrings are the showcase. You want to make sure that you angle properly. Okay? Smile, head up. The head down. Look all this to your hair. Make sure your face looks fuller and better. Look how full my face got looking down. And when you look up, it's like instant weight loss. So make sure you're doing that. I don't really want that shadow in the background, so you just want to kind of turn. I don't want the shadow across my face either. So pay attention to the background. All right, we got shadows out. We got earrings. And boom! All right. So let's say. Oh, that thing hot. Let's say. Now I can't see. Lord Jesus. Move, dog. It's brighter on this camera than it is in the room. Let's say it's dark outside and you don't have that natural light. Let me help you out with that as well. So you don't want to put no makeup on. You like me, hate makeup with a passion. Remind me later. Snapchat is your friend. I was playing around with this earlier. Snapchat is your friend. There's filters on here, but be mindful of the filters that you choose and keeping in mind, again, the jewelry, is the star, as Cherie always says. Sherry Ravenel is what my phone calls her. The jewelry is the star. So when you're going through the filters, trying to choose something for your picture, choose wisely. I like to choose like a natural looking filter because I want to look like myself. When people see me in person, I don't want them to be like, oh, I think that's Lanisha, but she look a little sick. I'm not sure if that's her. That's me personally. Okay, if you like a whole lot of makeup, put your whole lot of makeup on or use a filter that shows it. All kinds of different filters on here that you could play with. Oh, look at that one. That reminds me of that video. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, dang, that made me really hot. It's really warm. What? 77 in here. I'm gonna have to. Oh shoot. Let me not get distracted. Y'all, ADHD is just. Oh, I caught one without trying. Look at the girl. Okay, I'm gonna. He going choose a filter that looks natural. Like I wouldn't do anything up real close because it's time for. I got new growth right here. Sure, you can gel it down. Mind your edges. You can gel it down, or you could just back up off the camera a little bit so it's not as easy, to see what's going on right here. Don't tell on yourself. Don't tell on yourself. Find the filter. What was that? Okay. So easily distracted. Oh, Lord. Where it go, Lord? All right. Anyway, we're going to start right here. Okay? Make sure your hair is how you want it. Let's do one of these. And make sure what you're showing shows. Right? We showing these earrings. We're not showing this belly. We're not showing this room. We're not showing this hair. We might want to show the nails. There's ways to do that too. But whatever you're featuring, ring, bracelet, earrings, necklace, make sure that is clearly visible in there. Now, Snapchat, you can't put a timer on. If you can, my research hasn't gotten that deep into it yet. But even without the timer, right? You can just angle just so that you can smile. With earrings, sometimes I like to look up and away too, just to make sure my head is turned enough to where the earring shows, but you don't have to do that. It's up to you. Play around with it. Did nobody say you had to take one picture and stop? Okay, do what works for you. So we're gonna snap this one and save. I'm moving too much. Y'all hold on right quick. I gotta get this AC on. It's hot in here. Come on. Come on. Oh Lord. All right. Sorry I had to take y'all there with me, but Alexa wasn't gonna turn on with it off.
Okay.
No, 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 no. What you okaying, girl? Stop mirroring. Okay. Let me scroll down. Ooh, I think that's an emoji, but this is how it shows up for me, Nicole. Not quite sure what you were saying to me right there, girl. Hear me out. Okay? So the reason that I wanted to talk about selfies tonight is number one, I'm gonna be completely transparent with y'all. I'm running out of topics. Y'all ain't gave me none, and I'm having to come up with stuff on my own. I done told y'all. Need something to talk about. But anyway, selfies sell, and I think for the majority of us who have been in the business for a little while, we've kind of backed off of selfies. We don't take nearly as many selfies as we used to, forgetting about how much selfies used to sell. Many times, many times, I have showed a piece over and over and over again, and it wasn't until I wore that piece and took a picture in it or went live in it, now all of a sudden everybody want it. Why? Because sometimes you have to help people and be that visual aid for them, be that billboard for them, show them how that pair of earrings, that necklace, that ring, that bracelet looks and falls and accents their outfit. So I said all that to say I am challenging. Ooh, we getting done quick tonight. I'm getting y'all some change tonight. I'm challenging you all of us, not y'all, not just y'all, me. I want y'all to join me in this challenge. Maybe if I say it that way, y'all actually join me. Okay, we're gonna do 7 days of selfies. We're not gonna start tomorrow because I'm springing it on you today. We're gonna start on Thursday. Thursday, yes, Thursday. Would that give us 7 days? That'll only give us 6. That's okay. 7 days of selfies. Starting Thursday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 7 days of selfies. You could put on any jewelry that you want. I'm not going to specify a theme of the day. Just post a selfie and say something. I almost said say something smart. Say something. You don't have to talk about the jewelry, right? You can tell everybody to have a great day. You can give an inspirational quote. You can a motivational quote. Whatever you want to do with that part's on you. But 7 days straight. It doesn't have to be at the same time every day. Just 7 days straight of selfies. I want you to take tonight and tomorrow to go through your inventory. Pull some pieces, match it to some outfits. I want you to be intentional, okay? For 7 days straight. Post those selfies. Now, on my team page, we do have themes. I stopped posting them because people stopped participating, but we do have daily themes. So if you need that as a guide to help you with your selfies, or at least give you like a base level to start at, I'll give you that. Thursday is Thirsty Thursday, and basically what that is your blinged out, iced out jewelry. Okay. Friday, Fashion Fix Friday, wear a Fashion Fix set. Saturday, Saturday you can do so much with Saturday. You can do seed bead Saturday. You can do set Saturday where you put together a set yourself. Different options with Saturday. Sunday, Sassy Sunday. Period. You and your Sunday's best. with your jewelry, Sassy Sunday. Monday is Blockbuster Monday. Tuesday, Z Piece Tuesday. And Wednesday, Wear It Wednesday. Okay? You do not have to use those. Those are just days to help you out. Maybe if you're needing help planning your jewelry and your outfits. But what I would like to see is everybody participating in the 7 days of selfies. And we're going to use the hashtag 7 days of selfies. Nails and typing just don't go together. 7 days of selfies is a hashtag. Okay? Let's get out there. Let's raise awareness. Because it's not only raising awareness about your business, but it's about everybody's business, right? We need to get back to camaraderie and advertising our business and stop shrinking and carrying back or whatever else we've been doing. It's time out for that. We got to let the people know, because I say this every week, right? That things are expensive. Eggs are expensive. Gas is expensive. Yes, that is all true. But guess what price has not changed? Huh? $5 jewelry. The shipping has gone up, yeah, $1.05. In 9 years, the shipping's gone up $1.05. Honey, USPS has been up way more times than that in the last 9 years. Them alone. $1.05, but the jewelry is still $5. Like, our customers need to know that we got that good for $5. They don't have to go out and buy new clothes. That's gonna cost them a whole lot of money coming from every which or where, right? They could take their old clothes and put some new jewelry with it and have a whole new ensemble put together. But how will they know if we do not tell them? How will they know if we do not show them? So it's up to us to be the hope dealers that we are and show the people, hey, I had this shirt, not this shirt. Actually, I have had this shirt at least 2 years. It might be 3. Okay. Threw these earrings on with it today. They don't necessarily match, but I needed something big to demonstrate the selfie thing. But I mean, whole new look. Cause earrings. That's the power of jewelry. That's the power of accessories. Costume jewelry, we're sitting on a gold mine, a lot of us, and we're not even using it to our advantage. So, who is going to join me in 7 days of selfies starting Thursday? Hope that you will. Don't leave your girl hanging. Don't have me out there using the hashtag by myself looking silly. Okay. What questions do you have? Happy Teen Tuesday, Tyronica. What questions do you have? Questions, comments, concerns. So if you ain't got none, I'm finna go eat. Your girl is hungry. Stomach, French kissing, spine, spaghetti calling me. No questions? Let me look over at the IGs. Yes, Tiffany, 7 days of selfies. Thank you, girl. Tiffany said, I have to take a few to get the right pick. Yes, and I can't bring that up on the screen because it's on IG. I can only bring it up on YouTube and Facebook. But yeah, sometimes you do have to take that same pick over and over and over again, and then be very meticulous looking through each picture. Do I look cross-eyed in this one? Is there a booger hanging out my nose? And this is like, all those things are important, because one little distraction could make all the difference in that picture and make all the difference in you being able to sell that piece. People are nosy and just really critical these days, and don't let that scare you from making a picture, but just be critical of yourself the way you would be if you looked at somebody's stuff and be like, ooh, she got hair growing down her nose. Make sure that you take enough pictures so that you can analyze and pick the best one, okay? Don't be so quick to just snap it and go, because you will miss something. You will. Okay? So that's all I have for you all this evening. I hope that you have a wonderful week. Where my stuff at? And as always, continue to hustle hard. Bye, y'all.